What's up today, my people? Thank y'all for checking out another video. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it more than you know. What I want to talk to you about today is the difference between a good decision and a God decision. What's the difference? What's the difference between a good decision and a God decision? Well, a good decision has one too many O's. All right? We want to focus on a God decision. What do I mean by God decision? Meaning we want to be led by God and make sure it's the right thing. You know, a lot of times when it comes to, buying a house or buying a car or a new job or a boyfriend, girlfriend, getting married or whatever the case may be, a lot of people, they settle for good instead of God, meaning that a lot of times good can be disguised as evil. Think about Eve. Eve got tempted with what? Good, right? And guess what? Good was really evil. Now here it is in your life sometimes later, you're going to get tempted by the same stuff. All right? The devil ain't playing fair. You should know that by now. All right? Ain't you tired of getting bamboozled? All right? Well, listen, let me help you out. You need to be led by God when making decisions, meaning that good is going to be all around you. Right? Good is all around me. I'm sure good is all around you too. But guess what? You can't bite the fruit. You can't bite whatever. You cannot bite the bait. The devil, let's think about it like this. Let's just say you swimming in the lake. All right? Let's just say me and you, we out there swimming in the lake. And you swimming, you cruising, and then you just see, you see like a little hook, like a fishing hook, and it got something that's good. But depending on your environment, meaning that you might have swam for 1 mile and you ain't see not one bait. And here it is, a banana just fall down right here. And you like, dang, I'm hungry, right? But if you knew that your destination was in about 30 more seconds that way, you wouldn't have to settle for this little banana. You don't know who made this banana. You don't know what it's called. You just see a banana just in the middle. You're like, but guess what? A lot of times we settle for good and we act off of our emotions. I'm hungry right now. Let me just get it. That's where the devil gets you. But if you know that God has something for you that he... Sorry if I'm coughing. I'm getting over a cold. But anyway, so if you know what God has promised for you, you won't bite the bait. You'll wait it out. You'll cruise because guess what? You coming to that destination that he has promised you. But guess what? The devil gonna always try to tempt you, right? Whatever the case may be. A lot of times, in jobs, people say, "I just need a job while I'm making a lot of money." But guess what? That may look like a good job, but that may not be a God job. Meaning God may not want you there. God knows how to get you money. All right. God knows how to take care of you. All right. Everything that's good is not God. So I would like for you to examine your life. Examine all your situations that you're currently going through. All right? Everything that's good ain't God. Like I say, the devil is going to... I don't know if you ever put your hand in a rat trap before, but that stuff hurt. All right? It's going to snap you. Meaning that around you, it's going to be a lot of traps. The devil, man, let me tell you, let me be completely honest with you. The devil know exactly what you like. He know your flavor. Meaning that, how a lot of guys walk around and say, I like girls with short hair. I like girls with girls with long hair. I like girls that short. I like girls that tall. The devil know your exact flavor. He'll send a counterfeit, right? And when he sends that counterfeit in, the devil wants to see if you're going to bite the bait, right? Before you had a chance to step back and analyze and see if it's a good choice or a God choice, you bid on it, all right? And a lot of times we as people, we act out of desperation. When in actuality, we have to know not to settle for any less than God's best. All right. A lot of times, we elect and select based on our own intellect. OK, and that gets us in trouble a lot of times because the Bible tells us to lean not on our own understanding, meaning that it don't matter how much intellect you have. It don't matter how many degrees that you have. You know what I mean? That stuff don't matter. You have to humble yourself and be led by God. All right. The Bible tells us, like I say, lean not on your own understanding. It means that if you're not going to humble yourself and lean on God for the answer, then you pretty much try to make yourself like God. You out here like, I'm getting it how I live. You know how people talk. I'm getting it how I live. I'm out here. I don't need no help. Okay, yeah, you keep on acting like that if you want to. All right, and see where that gets you. Right? But we must humble ourselves. All right? Stop telling everybody, I got a degree. I work here. I make this much money. I did. Calm down. Nobody want to hear all that. Now, before people say, well, you just saying that because, you ain't got a degree. I have a bachelor's degree. All right. But I'm trying to help you understand it doesn't matter how far up a ladder that you move, you must humble yourself and understand we have to be led by God. It's not about who makes the most money, who gets the most amount of degrees. You know what I mean? It's not about that. It's about humbling yourself, because every decision is either a good decision or a God decision. All right? We must go into prayer before making any decisions. Remember, don't bite the bait. Don't bite the bait, because there will be bait dingling all around you. But if you keep looking straight and you keep getting led by God, guess what? You ain't got to worry about putting your finger in a rat trap. The devil gonna find somebody. The devil gonna find somebody else to go play with. All right, because you are being led by the Lord. You keeping your eyes straight. All right, listen, I love you. Anything in your life that you're going to, that you're going through, apply this to it. Remember, don't settle for good. You want to go with God. Good got one too many O's. All right, I love you. Thank you all for ordering your shirts and your hoodies. FishingForSouls.BigCartel.com. The link is below if you want to get your gear. Appreciate you all watching. Be sure to share the video. Comment if you have any video topic questions. I love you, and I'll talk to you later.